Hey there, adventurers! Today is my first ever visit to EPCOT Food Wine Festival here at EPCOT. I'm so excited to be back at the parks, and today I'm going to be trying all sorts of food items, seeing where the food is located, and having a great day. So, let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. For those who don't know anything about food and wine, this is a festival located here at EPCOT from August to November, where there's a multitude of outdoor kitchens serving all sorts of exclusive culinary items, along with outdoor concerts daily, and all sorts of festivities in store today. So let's go ahead and see what's in store, because I am so excited. During the festival, there's going to be 2 scavenger hunts. There's first going to be Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak Challenge, where you have to find all of the rats around World Showcase. And then there's also Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit, where there's all sorts of pumpkins hidden throughout World Showcase, where each of these scavenger hunts are going to be $11.99. Now, starting off with food booth number 1, there is the fry basket, where they have adobo yuca fries, along with the fry flight, which has sea salt malt vinegar fries, truffle parmesan fries with black garlic truffle aioli, and sweet potato casserole fries with cinnamon sugar, candied pecans, and marshmallow cream. For our first stop today, we gotta get the fry flight, since this is my all-time favorite, so let's get it here. I'm also joined by Sebastian here.
Hello.
So, I think first things first. I don't know what to try, because I don't know if to try this, or this. What should we try first?
Let's try this one first.
Okay. I like it. It's really good. Very salty though. This is garlic parmesan. Yeah. You can taste the garlic parmesan. That's a good fry. Go with this change, the sweet potato. I feel like it is very sweet. I love the marshmallow cream on here, along with the pecans. I have to say, this is going to be number 3. Sea salt's number 2, and personally my favorite is going to be the garlic parmesan.
Yeah, this will be my number 1. This will be number 2.
Yeah, all of them are good.
They're very good.
Because at the end of the day, the fry flight is definitely incredible. Now back here, it looks like Coastal Eats and Goiza's of the Galaxy is closed and will be open at September 28th. So while we won't be trying any food items, I did want to talk about these 2 food booths, because at Coastal Eats, there's going to be the lump crab cake, along with the seaside pot pie and Peruvian ceviche. Then at Goiza's of the Galaxy, nearby Creation Shop, there's going to be buffalo-style dumplings, street corn-style dumplings, and a French onion soup-style dumplings. I gotta say, these food items sound interesting, so I cannot wait for September when they open. Now there's also Flavors from Fire, which last year I thought it was amazing. However, it looks like this year they removed 1 food item, where this year there's the Montreal-style burger slider. There's also the Radizio-style grilled beef skewer, along with smoked corned beef. For the next food booth, there's going to be Brewing Lab at the Odyssey building, because here there is the garlic parmesan wings, Korean barbecue wings, the unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper pepper curry wings, Impossible chicken tenders, along with fried pickle spears. And then for beverage base experiments, there is the frozen pomegranate and raspberry tea, along with pickle milkshake. Because inside there's all sorts of Muppet props and even occasional videos throughout the day. There's also this whole lab setup in the back, and I gotta say, it looks really cool. Especially seeing all the wings too. Interesting. Next up is going to be Australia, where they have a grilled bushberry spiced shrimp skewer, roasted lamb chop, mixed berry pavlova, and other alcoholic beverages here. Moving on to the World Showcase, there is Mexico, where they have 3 food items like the tostada de carnitas, flauta de barbacoa, and also the flan de cajeta. And then here you can get margaritas and craft beers. Now next up is going to be China with chicken dumplings, smoked duck bio bun, Beijing zhajing noodles, mango peach bubble tea, and other alcoholic beverages here. But for this case, I got myself the chicken dumplings, and I cannot wait to try them. Dumplings are pretty good. I like the chicken here. And the addition of the sweet and spicy sauce really adds to the flavor here. Overall, with the chicken dumplings, definitely get it because I think it is a nice addition here at Food and Wine. Next up is going to be India, where they have potato and pea samosa, chicken tikka masala, mango lassi drink, and other alcoholic beverages here. Next up though is going to be the refreshment outpost with the Berber spiced beef stew, Impossible spicy sausage, South African cream liquor chocolate mousse. They have some merchandise back here. So back here is Tumblr, where there is Chef Figment, there's oven mitts, aprons, Chef Figment t-shirt, mugs, food and wine plates. There's also tank tops, chef's hats. There's even food and wine lounge fly bag, which we want to show us. Ooh, so it moves around. That's interesting.
The little things are.
Whoa.
Little forks. Gold.
Little fork. There's some ornaments, along with salt and pepper shakers. There's also t-shirts with Donald, along with Food and Wine headband. There's even 4 pins for a Food and Wine Festival. And besides that, there's also the Spirit jersey here. And I almost completely forgot, there's also a Food and Wine tank top with Minnie and Daisy, along with a Donald and Daisy pin, and even this mystery pin set that you can get here. There's also more merchandise with a hat, Food and Wine t-shirt. There's also EPCOT Food and Wine rain jacket. And the interesting thing is that there's all sorts of designs in the hoodie part. There's even a koozie, more pins, glass tupper plates for the cups, and a Food and Wine bag, wine glass, and a cork to open wine. In Germany, there's also 2 more food booths with the Alps, where here they have warm raclette Swiss cheese and Alpine ham, along with warm raclette cheese. And then there's also the Kirschwasser Torte. At Germany, there's the chicken doodle, bratwurst on pretzel roll and mustard, apple strudel, and alcoholic beverages here. Next to Germany, there's also Spain with the Trio de Pentacos, Playa Caldoso, and a Basque cheesecake. Now in the railroad area in Germany, they also have some Food and Wine banners up on lampposts, which is really cool. Love that they really make sure that every festival that there is at least a banner in this. Next up is going to be Italy, and here there is the Bacchetti Kisses, the pizza, traditional Napoli street food, along with tortellini alla vodka and chocolate spoma. Now for the next food item, there's going to be the pizza here, where I thought I would get this right here. Not a fan. Like, it could have been a bit warmer and more fresher, but I think if I'm ever coming back to Food and Wine, it's going to be one item I'm skipping. Now the good news is that we are now halfway around the world, and in America there's going to be the Eat to Beat concert series every night at 5:45, 6:30, and 8:15. There's going to be Eat to Beat concert series with many artists from Joey Fatone, Toby Mac, Starship, Ben Reactor, Tiffany, Southbound, and even Beach Boys, along with many other chart-topping musical acts and tastes of Orlando's local talent here at Epcot. Although in America, there's going to be Flavors of America with the Gulf Coast-style seafood roll, New England slider, freshly baked chocolate pudding cake, and other alcoholic beverages, including the Cheesecake Blonde Stout, along with the Hell's Lager. Next up is going to be the funnel cake stand with Huckleberry funnel cake. There's a funnel cake with huckleberry ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, blackberry brandy glaze, and powdered sugar. Next up, it is time to head into Japan. Now there's 3 items here at Japan with the teriyaki chicken bun, osakana karagai, beef wagyu don, peachy mango boba, and other alcoholic drinks here. Now the next stop's going to be for Greece, where they have 4 food items like the spanakopita, moussaka, griddle cheese, and lamb gyro. Next up's going to be Belgium. Here they have a beer braised beef, Belgian waffles, where you can get the warm chocolate ganache or berry compote with whipped cream, and a chilled Belgian coffee. Now here at Brazil there is feijoada and bandeuca. We got ourselves the waffle from Belgium. I gotta say, this looks really cool. It's a fan favorite of mine. Love the waffles, as always, every year. They can get really messy quickly, so you have to eat this fast. And also try to cut it fast, too. Very sweet. I love the chocolate on here, especially the whipped cream. I think it is a very sweet, chocolatey waffle. And if you like waffles, highly recommend getting this. Here in France, there's going to be the spice brioche with the 3 cheese mornay filling. There's also the trio of escargot bites in the croissant dough, served with a garlic parsley dip. Red wine braised short ribs with potato puree, and vanilla creme brulee with blueberry lime compote, along with Evian water and all sorts of other beverages. At Canada, there is 2 food items where they have cheddar bacon soup. There's also filet mignon, as well as a brewing pilsner, and also the Patal's Rogue. Another food offering for Food and Wine is going to be at the refreshment port with the braised beef poutine, where I'll have mushroom sauce featuring bourdain, featuring boursin, garlic, and fine herb cheese. Then at Swirl Showcase, there's the liquid nitrogen frozen pumpkin cheesecake mousse. Also at Forest and Field, there's the autumn chili, pumpkin mascarpone ravioli, and sci asiata sandwich, along with other alcoholic beverages here. Nearby, there's also some pumpkins and even some radishes, along with sweet potatoes too, which I think is really cool that they add these decorations. It feels very much of a fall vibe back here. I love it. Next door is also Mill de Mold. They have a butternut squash and ginger bisque, freshly baked carrot cake, fall fruit cheesecake, and apple cinnamon and caramel mini churros sundae. Next door is also Bramblewood Bites. They have grilled cider brine pork tenderloin, cast iron seared river trout, cast iron roasted Brussels sprouts and root vegetables, along with a bananas Foster cream ale, Pinot Noir, and spiced apple old-fashioned inspired cocktail here. For Food and Wine, there's also Harvest Hollow play area here, where there's all sorts of animals and even a play area. Now for the last 2 food booths, one of them is going to be Shimmering Sips, where here there's going to be a location where you can get your prize for the meals, fromage, and then there's also going to be strawberry champagne trifle. There's also some alcoholic beverages such as the tropical mimosa, berry mimosa, blood orange mimosa, and a mimosa flight if you want all 3. Last but not least, there's also Hawaii with a slow roasted pork slider, Hawaiian rice bowl, and pineapple cheesecake. Then there's also some other beverages including the Orange Mango Guava Hazy IPA, Orange Groves Winery Sparkling Pineapple Wine, and Oahu Sunrise. And before leaving, I didn't want to forget about the Muppets merchandise with Muppets Lab bag. There's also pins, lug bags, t-shirts, Muppets Labs tumbler, along with the youth shirts. Then there's Remy collection with the Anyone Can Cook shirts, Remy mug, Muppets and Remy Food and Wine pins, Remy lug bag, Remy plush. Oh, I didn't see that too. That's cool. Tank top, magnet, apron, bowl set, spatula, salt and pepper shaker, more pins, and lastly a kitchen towel. And lastly, you cannot forget about the Food and Wine trash cans here, especially with this Remy one. And lastly, a Mickey and Minnie trash can for Food and Wine. And that is a wrap from our adventure here at EPCOT. I gotta say, I had a fun day hanging out with Sebastian and exploring everything for EPCOT Food Wine Festival. This festival is absolutely amazing. I loved most of the food items I had today, especially the fireflight were delicious. And if you ever have a chance coming down here, I think it's definitely worth visiting, especially since it is included with your park admission. And I think, if anything, it is a great time to visit Disney since it's not too crowded at all. But now it is over to you. Let me know in comments down below. Have you ever been to Epcot Food and Wine Festival? If so, what have you tried? I would love to hear it. If you help support the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and follow for more. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.